Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to week 5 of Season of the Deep, where, well, a new fishing event has kicked off. The fishing rally. Obviously, I've nearly finished it. I've managed to catch one of the new exotic fish, so I'm gonna. Sorry, I've got hiccups. I'm gonna go drop it off at the helm on my way to starting this week's story content. Obviously, I can switch my gear back now, so. What was I using? SMG. There we go. Although there is a thing for using hand cannons. So I'll stick my malfeasance back on, because I like it. The malfeasance is very good. Right, actually while I'm here... I like using that, so I'll keep that on me. That's good for void damage. Right. I'll stick that sword away, just in case I need the pattern later on. Right, dunk the fish. What are you? You are a thing, but you have not gone to my inventory. Huh. It's a decent stat roll, to be honest. Oh, yay, my favourite gauntlets. Bye-bye. Oh, bye-bye. Get rid of that. Hey, red border and an exotic. Okay. It's a good roll, at least. That's a lot of resilience. Oh, no, not the Beer Falcons. No. Dunk the next one. No red borders there. Clear out my inventory. Oh, another engram. I'll take that. No fish to release. I know I could be saving these, like the bog standard weapons to get the free, use the deep sight harmonizers to get a free pattern progress on them, but I'm saving the pattern progresses for certain raid weapons. Because being as this, I'm enjoying this season, but a lot of the people I play with just aren't that fussed about it. So it's getting to the point where I'm struggling to be able to actually get a raid going. My exotic fish has got a friend. That's auto rifle. Oh, who are you speaking to this week? Oh, Saint.
I see you. You see me too? Ha, good, good. Then it is all working. You, me, this project. Even if we sometimes falter. There is a war building in Sloane's eyes. One that D2 will exploit, as she did with Osiris. Savathun wore his face, but it was Zivu Arath who took his light. Her whips drove him into a frenzy, lured him into danger, forced Sagira's sacrifice, and left him to die. Now she twists my thoughts into thorns, draws out the faces of the suffering Elixni into my dreams. She whispers that I took pleasure in their pain. I see their eyes as they died by my hands, and they see me. She does not lie.
Oh.
She challenges what you hold as a strength. Osiris's ambition, my protection, Sloane's duty. I have felt how the right word, the right faith, can incite one to violence. But I have changed. What she has taken, it will not break me. Sloane is no warrior of glass, but the war within her. Even stone crumbles under enough strife. Stay with her, Guardian, as I should have with Osiris. We must offer her what support we are able, even if she does not want it.
Thank you for that. So I get great. I know he talks slowly, but why give him so much to do and talk about? Oh. Oh, is this on? Okay, fuck off, quest thingy. Ah, it's Drifter. Hey, hero. Now my rig's running smooth in liquid methane. How about one more? Oh, a traitor ghost. Okay, so I've got to kill... Right. I have to kill a hive ghost. I will grab these bounties before I go. Need 2 more. 2 more engrams and then 3 more weapons. That's what I was going to do. I was going to check patterns, wasn't I? So 2 more hand cannons, 1 more pulse rifle. 3 more sniper rifles. Okay. So it's not too bad. So it's going to be pulse rifle I buy, unless I have one drop for me. Right, to the front world. I was just there. Oh! Randomly get given another engram. Right. Ah, yeah, I remember where it is. Oh no, it's the bloody, that's the bloody warlock one here, isn't it? The wizard guardian. Bloody hate this one. Oof. Look for that. Anybody else want to spawn in? Do, 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 do. I'll tell you what, getting the catalyst for this malfeasance was just so much fun. I've actually been using it in GMs. It's surprisingly good as an unstoppable. The 20-round mag definitely doesn't hurt, and you combine it with something like Lucky Pants, gives it a nice hefty damage boost. I mean, look at that. Just melts yellow bars. One shots red bars. Hopefully I'll get this weekly challenge done soon and I can actually start leveling up my weapons again. There we go. There. I'll switch back to my submission. There we go. Easy money. Might as well clear this room out first. When in Rome. When in Rome, kill everything. Right, back to the helm. I think I'll leave that engram for one of my other characters, because there's a chance I can get an ornament. I'll probably leave it for my Warlock, because Warlock does need more different ornaments for some of the exotics he's got. Alright, Sloane, what you got for us this week?
Our minds are one, linked by the darkness,
Oh,
but only for a moment. I must borrow Sloane's voice to speak my words. Please, heed them well.
so this is Ahsa speaking.
Before you can confront the witness, you must understand it. The witness's first victims were once like you,
Oh,
struggling for survival, bolstered by hope, until their hopes became reality. They called it the Gardener, their deity of life. It ushered them into a golden age. For
huh.
eons they prospered,
The Traveler.
but their newfound god never spoke to them. It lavished them with gifts, but not with guidance.
Oh,
And though they lived in paradise, they came to crave a greater purpose. They desired meaning, structure, a winnower, to shape the garden. Their scholars discovered that the Gardener shared a connection with another entity among the stars. They called it the Veil, and when they found it, they arrived to claim it. They
oh,
already knew much about the light, how it could bend the laws of the universe and create life. But they came to realize that it could bring ruin just as easily. The cosmic events it set in motion could wipe out entire civilizations in a heartbeat, without reason. And so they saw the light, not as a source of prosperity, but of unfettered chaos. By studying the Veil, they came to know the darkness. A power that was shaped by thought and consciousness. And in the darkness, they found the means to carve away the chaos of existence, to calcify it into a final shape. Eternal and perfected. They brought the Veil back to the Gardener in an attempt to strengthen their connection. There, they could reshape reality itself.
oh.
The Gardener would not allow it. And so it fled their world. But they would not be deterred. Having witnessed the truth in the darkness, they used its binding power to merge themselves into the salvation they craved.
Oh, the
Thus
Witness.
began the Witness's pursuit. Its campaign to impose meaning on a meaningless universe. One that is nearly at its end.
So the Traveler is responsible for creating the Witness. Wow, it's got some bad judgment. Oh, Sloane? You okay? You go rest.
Well, now we've heard what Ahsa had to tell us. We know our enemy better than ever. To think that it all started with the need for purpose. How that need became an obsession. What bothers me most is how much I understand it. This mission, it's my purpose, my reason for being, my guiding light. Without it, I'm lost. I don't know who I am or what I'm supposed to do. And that lack of direction, it's harder to face than 1,000 battles. I felt the same about my previous mission when I held the line on Titan. And if I'm being honest, it feels like I failed. I survived, but for what reason? What was it all meant to achieve? The only answer I've found is to learn what Ahsa knows. If I can do that, it will all have been worth it. Our link ended before Ahsa could explain how to get through the portal. The bond took its toll.
Oh.
But we'll both be ready again soon. When that time has come and gone, then I can feel like I accomplished the mission.
So does that mean next week we actually find out how to go through the portal? Get myself my pulse rifle. Oh, radio message.
You never did tell me why you trust the Nine so much.
Oh, I don't. Not even a little. I trust Orin.
Orin?
Long story. The short of it is, I may have had a feeling or two for somebody a long time ago. Somebody that lost themselves along the way. But there's a little piece of her still out there. A sliver. Who still has a feeling or two for the somebody I could be. So I trust her. Because she ain't never steered me wrong. No matter how rotten I was. Because at the end of the day, maybe we gotta put our faith in something other than ourselves. Even if we're too stubborn to admit it.
I didn't expect you to put a lot of stock in faith.
And I didn't expect you to lose yours and keep moving.
Huh.
Guess we're all full of surprises, ain't we?
I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt that you're being genuine.
Oh, I'm always genuine. People just ain't always paying attention. For real, though, Moondust might have given me a push. Thought it'd help.
Sounds like familiar advice. Is it though? Helping.
No joke? I think so.
Then we have that in common too.
Ah. Zavala and the Drifter getting along. I honestly never thought I'd see the day. Complete week 5. I've got the triumphs to knock off as well. Right. Story-wise, that was a biggie. There's no denying that. That was a fairly big one. But apparently, I've been doing these Veil containment logs. I literally just caught up on all of them after the last video. I haven't checked out this week's yet, so I figured, might as well get it out of the way while we're on video. Because I thought we'd be having to do like a salvage run or a deep dive, but we just... Oh, a broken blade has been claimed from Savathun's throne world. I wonder where that went. Right. Interact.
Research log.
Oh.
Siva is a nanotech fabrication system, intended to be used by Exodus ships to rapidly build necessary resources from base matter. Maya calls it Willa Bray's obsession, without a hint of self-awareness. But we both see the potential it poses for the future. Each nanomachine in Siva's design is an independent, thinking machine, utilizing a distributed quantum network to coordinate movement. Like a mechanical version of Radiolaria. Probably where the design was inspired from, if I'm being honest. But the design can be pushed. We're looking at ways of incorporating components from disabled Vex and erased exominds. If we can insulate the machines from the radiation that killed the Exos, maybe their deaths won't be for nothing.
Wait. Does this really mean I'm part Vex?
Well, it's too early to jump to these conclusions, Nimbus. But there does seem to be some connection between the Vex and the Cloud Striders. It may explain why you and the others are able to enter the Vex network without the aid of splicers.
Can I time travel?
No, let's hope not.
I kind of like the friendship that's built between Osiris and Nimbus, because Osiris is knowledgeable, if not very smart most of the time, and Nimbus is just a complete and utter idiot. So they make quite a pair. Yeah, I think that might just be about it for this week. I don't think there's any more story content. Yeah, we just got one more to do next week on the reset, and that'll be the end of the Into the Depths mission chain. So, without further ado, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you want to see more content like it. As always, there'll be a link to the full playlist in the description, and I hope to see you next time. Adios.